Yo, welcome back to another episode of the BassLine here at Patchwerk Recording Studios. I'm here with myself, B. Thomas. I'm here with
Tugger, what up, y'all? What's up?
Word. What's up? What's good, bro? You been up? What you been up to?
Man, first of all, it is storming.
For
I've
real?
been in session all day, man. Out of
Hey.
nowhere, it started storming and raining, so you already know me. I'm from Florida. I'm kind of used to the rainy weather. But, man, I'm trying to cook up now, man. When these rainy vibes be coming through, I'm trying
Right.
to cook up.
April showers bring them May flowers. We stay in the lab when it's raining and snowing outside. We stay locked in for real.
Nah, for sure.
But we'll get into some beats for tonight. Let you guys know this show is for producers. You know we do have some artists that try to slip a few tracks in there from every now and then, but this show is for producers. We're just here to give you guys some advice from a couple of producers, a couple of engineers. My man Evan is out for the night, but he should be back next week.
For sure. And y'all know we down here in the Patchwerk production studio. You can get this room for $30 an hour. So hey, if you need to catch a vibe, to cook up at home, not working out, man, the room that we in right now, $30 an hour, come in, sponsored by Native Instruments. You're gonna have your machine, you're gonna have the DJ track, man. Everything
Facts.
you need right here in this room. So, or you can bring your laptop like we all do.
Facts. Providing this show for producers that have their beats heard by other producers that are already like maybe signed to labels. So you never know what type of position they might have, but you never know who's watching our live. So we're definitely making this show for producers to network with other producers to get chimed in the industry.
Yes, sir.
But we'll give you guys some more announcements coming up later on in the show. We have the Tight 32 coming up. We have an event coming up on the 27th. 27th, Capriccio Skates is going to be here. We'll tell you guys about that later on in the show as well. But to submit the beats to this show, you're going to submit to PWRBeats with a Z at gmail.com. Just submit us 2 submissions with either me or Tugger or Evan. One of us will go critique your beat, let you guys, give you guys some good feedback. But just submit it to PWRBeats at gmail.com. All right. We're about to get into some beats. What everybody came here for.
Going to Boston.
All right. I'm going to Boston next month.
We going to Boston.
I'm going to Boston next month. We got Mitch Geist from out of Boston, Massachusetts. This is our first time.
All right.
Hearing from Mitch Geist. His IG is Mitch Geist, MITCHGEIST. And we also think about next week or the next coming weeks, we've got some dope graphics coming up as well. So for the producers, we're gonna have like your bio set up. If you guys send us in some pictures or something like that, we're gonna put a picture up there as well when we playing your beats. So we got some dope things coming up. So just be on the lookout for that. But first, we got Mitch Geist out of Boston with Love Doesn't Grow in Massachusetts. Mitch Geist, Love Doesn't Grow in Massachusetts. How you feel about that one?
What's growing over there then?
What's growing over there?
Man, at first I didn't know what. I thought we had clicked the beat twice. I thought
Yeah,
I thought 2Beat was
yeah.
playing like the little percussion,
Right.
little high sound you had like at the beginning. I don't know. I didn't know what it was. It threw me off for a little bit. The whole groove is actually like crazy.
Right. I wish y'all had just started with that instead of having that like that intro leading up to that. Cause I was like, yeah, I really know.
But man, I ain't gonna lie. I hear that more as like an instrumental, like anything like that complex, something changing like that constantly. I can't hear vocals on that. I mean, you feel me? I don't know what they're going in Boston, Mitch. Nah, but yeah, that's all I could. Man, that was everywhere. That was kind of everywhere. I mean, like the groove was cool, but if it was a groove to stick, it couldn't be with no vocals. So yeah, maybe like a 2K instrumental or something.
2K instrumental.
Do my part.
Do my part.
Yeah, you going through the part.
So we usually start off with a bang. Well, Mitch Geist had us sit down and think about it for a minute. We're gonna get into Memory Lane for Mitch Geist. That was Mitch Geist. Man, if y'all didn't know, we definitely played that whole beat.
Boy.
Damn,
okay,
that was dope.
Mitch, I know what they're growing over there.
I know
now. Exactly what they're growing over there, Mitch.
That first one was just a filler. He just want to see where everything was going. Man.
Jeez, boy.
Hey, no, that was
that
hard.
boy is a chop king, ain't
For
he?
real.
That boy.
It started off like some Common type, like a Common. Then it went to like some Drake. That was hard,
okay,
man.
Mitch. I like your groove, Mitch.
For real.
I like your groove,
Mitch
boy. We
Geist
got to remember that one. Memory Lane.
They asking for your IG. His IG is Mitch Geist, MITCHGEIST. That's Mitch Geist out of Boston.
Okay.
All right.
Remember that Memory Lane.
For real.
Like
Definitely remember that one. Up next, we got Chipz out of Cincinnati, Ohio. He's based in Atlanta right now, but he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. His IG and Twitter is Chipz with a Z_up. That's Chipz with a Z_up. About to get into us at Chipz. All right, that was us. That was us by Chipz. How you feel about that one? I feel cool. It's definitely very repetitive.
I like what you did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for as what he did with the sample, like I like what you did with the sample.
Right.
I just feel like
just
it wasn't mixed as good. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Just manipulate that sample. Boy, listen, I'm trying to tell you, Mitch done set the bar from what I know what y'all can do
For real.
with these samples.
I said we usually start off with a bang, and damn it, we started off with a bang.
Nah, for real.
We're gonna have another one by Chipz called Block It Out. Chipz with Block It Out.
Okay, I like that one better.
Yeah,
for sure.
I definitely like that one better.
I like your melodies and everything. Like I like the melody. I like the sample you're using, but your 808 just.
I was just about to say it's like got a delay on it or something.
Yeah,
like you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of tail that
Right.
it got on it. I don't think it really needed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that type of beat for that type of 808. I liked it, but it's just for this beat, you just need one of them simple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That kick right.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I like that one though. You could put some good harmonies with that. Let me stop, man. Y'all finna have me on here singing. Talk, what do you mean by harmony? Stop playing around.
All right, that was Chipz out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
He's in the A right now though. Up next we got I guess you help me out with that. What you think that's?
FYU-CHUR?
We got
FYU-CHUR. FYU-CHUR. FYU-CHUR.
Oh, is it FYU?
Is it FYU-CHUR?
That's dope.
Whoa, listen. Check out how this man spelled
They
FYU-CHUR.
spelled it FYU-CHUR.
And guess who knew what he was saying? Tug. I understand y'all. See, I understand y'all know where y'all coming from. FYU-CHUR.
His IG is FYU-CHUR.
If you in here, FYU-CHUR, let me know if we saying it right.
Out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Oh man. Yeah,
I'm gonna type how that
with
boy
it.
felt. Spelled FYU-CHUR. I don't think y'all really know what we talking about. That boy spelled it like this.
Right. What else, smart boy? I see you in the comments. Now we'll get into Ghost by FYU-CHUR.
Yeah. So you name your name.
Ghost by FYU-CHUR. I thought I lost that
Welcome to the future.
right, that was Ghost by Future. FYU-CHUR. It's Future.
My boy definitely in the future. I guess that's why he had to spell it so different.
Facts. Future say he sent us in an image, so he got his own recording studio as well.
Okay, hold on, not
right. Out there, lost in Oklahoma. Now we see him out there. He definitely got to come down here and visit us.
So I know you cooking up there.
Right.
So I like that one though. I like the live streams. What was that? Session streams? Please let me know, bro. You can be honest. You can be honest.
You can be honest.
That was a sample, but yeah, I like those streams you did. I like your own kind of groove, like from each section. The section I could tell like you purposely, cut the 808 on that pattern. So I can see you, you trying to find different ways to like keep that groove, try to keep that bounce. So. Hey, shout out to my boy Future, man.
Future, definitely check out that Tight 32 as well. We're going to give you some more details on that coming up soon. All right, we'll get into Anti-Phased by Future. All right, that was Anti-Phased by Future. What'd you say about Future?
Future. Boy, you got too much time on your hands in that studio there, boy. You got too much time on your hands out there.
I ain't heard that since, that Justin Timberlake song.
Yeah, so, like, that's hard. Hey, you have to play an instrument live. Like, you have to play at least one instrument live. At least, like, that's what I'm hearing, like, from like, a couple, like, of your cadences, you know what I'm saying, and stuff that you're doing with your bass and stuff. Some of that's cool, but even like some of the drops and stuff, you ain't gotta be that dramatic with it. Like you very cinematic. That's what it is. He very cinematic with the beats.
For
like
real.
I was really telling B, I was like, nah, he brave. He ain't scared. You feel me? He ain't scared. Keep it coming.
For
Future. That boy there cooking up with Pluto. The real Future. That boy there cooking up with Pluto.
All right. Up next, we have a segment called Name That Sample. In case you guys are unfamiliar with that, we will play a sample beats. You guys just chime in the comments and let us know what you think the sample is, and we'll let you know if you're right or not. We didn't do one last week, but yeah, we're back with it this week.
Give y'all enough time, you know what I'm saying,
Facts.
catch up on your old school grooves.
Facts. So up next, it's Name That Sample. So let us know in the comments what you think this sample is. I'm guessing nobody knew what sample that was.
No.
Nobody chime in the comments.
Though,
Nobody chime in the comments saying about the sample. But that was Stephanie Mills, What You Gonna Do.
What you gonna do?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was named that sample. We'll be back to hit y'all with another sample next week, of course. But that was named that sample, so you guys can be ready for next week. Up next, we have Effe. Effe on the track out of Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Got a Florida boy.
You know what I'm saying? South Florida in the building. I'm not South Florida, but you know, South Florida's obviously in here.
Got a Florida boy. Someone out of Miami. His IG is Effe on the track. That's EFFE on the track.
It's a lot of heat coming out of Florida right now. I'm telling you, Kodak, a lot of speculation about us, man. We gotta keep these haters off of us, man. They trying to
Gotta keep the
take
haters
us
off.
down. They trying to take the whole Florida music community down, taking us out of the trap
Trying to ban
museum.
him from the radio.
You saw that?
I seen
They
that,
took my
man.
man out of the trap museum.
He posted something quick. He said, "Man, fuck that shit. Y'all didn't even y'all didn't give me tell me y'all gonna put me in that museum."
Anyway, bro, y'all trying to get clout, trying to get money. You know what? Let me stop. This is the BassLine. I'm about to act like I'm on the Breakfast Club. Let me stop.
Shout out to Kodak. Up next, we got FSO by Effe on the track. That's Effe on the track with FSO.
Okay.
Out of Miami, Florida,
I boy
305.
listen to all Lil Pump, Smoke, Perk, all them boys. I know that's what your phone full of. Stop lying. Screenshot your playlist and put it in here.
That was hard right there.
No, that was hard though. Definitely on some Lil Pump, type vibe.
Facts.
Like them sounds.
My man, Effe on the track. All right, so up next.
Yeah, that's how you check it. Make sure it's right. You gotta just hit the A on there.
Hit the A on there. Next, we got another Miami, Florida representative, Fanatic Beatz.
Ooh.
Another producer out of Miami, Florida. His IG is Fanatic.
Kodak sent y'all?
One.
Kodak sent y'all boys in twos.
Right.
Go to Atlanta right now.
Said it twos. His IG is FANATIK 1. That's the number 1, and then spelled out 1.
Fanatic 1-1.
So yeah, Fanatic 1-1.
It's only 1-1 of y'all.
This is Blessed by Fanatic. was blessed by Fanatic Beatz out of Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Dade County.
I like that vibe though.
For
I
real.
do like that vibe.
I want to pull that sample out a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm able to hear that sample because that was dope. When that came in, I was like, oh yeah, it's smooth for real. But that was dope, man. I was blessed by Fanatic Beatz. We'll get into another one from Fanatic called Crushed.
It's the cook-up.
That was Crushed by Fanatic Beatz.
Okay.
His IG, Jay Wills asking for his IG. His IG is Fanatic11. So that's FANATIK, the number 1, and then spelled out 1.
For
Fanatic11.
I like his melodies, you know, like I like the vibe you create with your melodies, because a lot of times people look for like distinct like piano notes or whatever kind of sound you choose, you know, to kind of carry the melodies. I like how you kind of let your samples and everything kind of just carry, you know what I'm saying, the beat. Just make sure those 808s and those kicks and everything, you know, mix good, mix well enough together just so we can hear them. And then sometimes on these beats, like how you got the tempo, some of the times like you don't even need like all like those extra stutter kicks. It's a vibe. I'm trying to tell you, an artist to sit there, this beat, and just write all the way through, like all the way through. Yes, sir. I'm digging that.
That was Crushed by Fanatic Beatz.
Okay, Florida, I hear y'all. We here.
I was just gonna say, shout out to Effe on the track.
Yeah.
He in the comments as well.
Yeah, we here, bro. We here.
Florida here. All right. Up next, we got some. Get to tell you guys about some upcoming events that we got going on. So the Tight 32 is April 25th. It's gonna be April 25th. Make sure you mark that down on your calendar. But we need all producers to hit us up by April 20th. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, let us get the $30. Gonna pay the $30. It ain't just going towards us, it's also going towards your studio session as well. You know what I'm saying, for the production studio. So if you don't win, it's still a credit for the production studio as well. And let me see, what else we got? Coming up?
Coming up with the weekend workshop, just like we said at the beginning of the show. I don't even know how to say dude name. I'm finna chop a dude name. How you say dude name?
Capriccio
Caprice. Caprice. I almost said Caprice. No, listen though, Capriccio State. Listen, Scalez is here April 27th. So make sure, just like I tell y'all every show, make sure y'all on our Instagram and y'all and our Facebook and everywhere where we, you know, posting what's going to be going on. But that's April 27th is going to be our weekend workshop. He's the president of Myrtle Records. Myrtle Records. And we'll be talking about things all throughout the industry. So y'all make sure y'all do not miss it. And also we have a specially event with Grammy-winning producer Bangladesh, May the 11th. So a lot of big name people, you know, gonna be coming in, just dropping jewels. So you know, we thank y'all for tuning in and keep tuning it in. But bro, make sure y'all hit up these workshops. Make sure y'all get up to these workshops so y'all get the chance to produce and get feedback. And y'all, we're gonna have more details coming on y'all real soon. So yeah, sir.
Facts.
Boy, Smart Boy still out here.
Man, I was
My
just
boy-
about, we about to, how you know? We about to play his beat next. Man, so speaking of Smart Boy, then the only producer that's in our Patchwerk Beats program right now.
Yep, he
That's what
won
this
it.
show is for. It's for you guys to get in our Patchwerk Beats program as well. You have to submit to our Type 32 and be the winner for 3 times. You got 3-time Type 32 winner, and then we'll get you in our Patchwerk Beats program. But you have to submit to the Type 32, which we just told you about. It's going to be on April 25th. Our producers submit by April 20th. Submit your payment by April 20th.
Bet it up.
But up next, we got my man Smart Boy.
Smart Boy. Hey, what was the name of that show?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was Smart,
Smart Guy?
Boy.
Smart Guy.
Smart Guy. I'm finna
Smart
say that was
Guy.
Smart. I'm finna say, okay.
Little TJ.
Yeah, let me find out this little TJ.
All right, we got Steady by Smart Boy. Was Steady.
Okay.
That was Steady by Smart Boy. Smart Boy said that's a little snippet.
Okay, Smart Boy. I hear you.
Steady by
You know what I'm
Smart
saying?
Boy.
Stop playing Smart Boy.
All right. What were you saying about the little sounds he had? The
Some of those songs I would have I like it's like I like the vibe of the bass and the 808 you know what I'm saying, the bass and the kick he had. Like that's a mean groove you had. I probably would have
Right.
just it was like a sound that was panning. Like some sound that was like yeah, I probably would to that. But other than that, no, that's hard.
Smart Boy out of VA.
Ooh, you see how Smart Boy coming? He not even playing. He
For real.
going straight. He not even playing. He coming straight in with the beat. It's dropping straight on the 8th bar. Stop playing. I mean the knife. Excuse me. That
Stop
boy
me the
Smart
knife.
Boy.
All right, we got Cap by Smart Boy coming up next. right, that was Cap. That
You're
was Cap
banned.
by Smart Boy. That
Smart
beat
Boy,
was
you're
no
banned
cap.
from the show. You
No
can no
cap.
longer submit beats.
No cap.
You can no longer submit beats. We have now revoked your submission privileges.
Yeah, he said they going nuts and I don't even hear them. I swear,
Nah, for
bro.
real. Listen,
Face.
over
God
face.
damn.
Boy, listen. But you see how he set us up? He set us
Yeah,
all the way up
For real.
for the breakdown. Like, it's that, y'all. It's like that momentum shift. Like, y'all just got to know how to handle that every beat. Every beat, you just got to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Man. That
Woo!
was that joint right
Got
there.
my boy Merrick out there with the headphone. Like, okay.
Right,
okay.
right.
Whoa, what? Who said what?
For real.
Nah,
Nah, that was
so-
that heat right there.
Boy, out of him and Mitch.
I would say it's looking like between him and Mitch so far.
Jeez.
So far. Man.
Hey, Smart Boy, man, don't get in here with them humble praying emojis.
Right. You know what he was doing when he sent that
You
shit.
know what you was doing. You set me up for the first one. You got me critiquing your first one. Man.
It was a little bait and pull.
For real, man. I love that, bro. I love that.
All right, up next. Oh, man. Hope you coming with it. We got Jay Scalez out of Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His IG is Jay Scalez. It's JSCALEZ. This is Jay Scalez with Handstand. That was Jay Scalez out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay. See, I could hear somebody spitting 32 bars
Most
to that.
definitely.
But
I don't think we would say it was
like the little choppy
Right.
breakdown,
work on the
it
structure.
goes all the way into like another breakdown, which is just like, okay, where we at? Which is just like the verse. I would have just kept probably like everything in, but the snares or something for the verse. I don't know. It's just when you built this up, it didn't get bigger. It got small again. That's the only thing. For sure.
So just work on your structure. But that was Jay Scalez. We'll get into another from Jay Scalez. No Witnesses.
Still snapping. like that.
Right, that was Jay Scalez
know
out of
what
Baton
I'm
Rouge.
saying?
Shout out Jay Scalez, man. That was dope. I like when the beat actually represent where you from. I like, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely tell he from Louisiana.
Exactly. So when you link up with those artists out
Right.
there in your area, like they catch that vibe, like that's the key to producing, bro. It's like less of this and more of this, bro. Like you
Right.
really have to tune into like what you doing. Like you have to know here what you doing first, you know, before you do it here. But nah, I like that though. You bring up that 808, bro. Like just bring up that 808. Like make that thing hit. Like when that thing, boom, like make sure it's coming in hitting. Like I know it's like, okay, the kick sits on top of the 808. We all know that for the attack, you know. But still though, it's still two different things that the kick and the 808 is doing.
Yep.
The kick is for that attack, the kick is for that punch, and that 808 is just for also, you know what I'm saying, the punch too, but the body of everything too. So we don't feel that. It's like, dang. But boy got that Baton Rouge vibe.
For real.
Boy got that
Shout
Baton
out
Rouge
Jay
vibe.
Scalez.
Jay Scalez.
Louisiana. All right, up next, you know, we always give you guys a tip of the week, something you guys can go by, take heed to, and learn, and so you can submit on the next week's show. Tonight's tip of the week for you guys is to work on the structure. Work on the structure of when you're making a beat. Don't just go, you know what I'm saying? Don't just start and think you at the end as soon as you start.
For
Like you got to
sure.
work, like the beat we played for SmartBoy, that would be a good example how he built the beat up. Like he had plenty of transitions
all
in
the
there.
way into the drop.
Right,
Some
right.
of y'all can't wait. Y'all just drop it on the verse. Like, nah, like that's the vibe. We need that energy going to the verse. Now we need you to pay attention to the verse. So
Right.
yeah, and then every song is different. So you just know, just make it make sense from the beginning. When y'all arranging these beats out, make sure you taking the artist, the listener, producer, whoever listens to your beats on a ride. You feel me? You going up. Man, what was that, man, they had us doing in school? What was it, like the rise in action, all that stuff. Man, I
Oh,
forgot,
yeah, I
man,
forgot
what that
what it
was.
was.
Boy, I know y'all
They
was
dance- they dance
like the
had us
rise in
doing-
action,
yep,
and you
yep.
got the falling action, you got the
Yep.
climb, you know, you got all that. So, you
I
know,
forgot about that.
yeah, the boy took y'all back to a
He said
little
what they had to
grade
do in
school.
school.
A little grade school. But no, that's the
Word.
tip of the week. Arrangement, fellas, arrangement, ladies. Yes, be great.
Facts. Up next, we got my man DJ Face. DJ Face been in the comments. Y'all played this shit? Y'all played me yet? Nah, we just not.
Hey, hold
about to
on.
play.
Face, calm down
What-
now.
what he say?
Relax.
What he say?
Last week I didn't get played. Relax
Oh
now.
man, if you guys didn't know, there is a waiting list for producers to get played on this show. So if you submit your beat in time for the show, which is by Monday at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
If you submit your beat by Monday at 6 p.m., we will get it on the show. If not, then you probably push back to next show or maybe the next show. We do have a long waiting list.
And correctly, and the email said that, and we're gonna play you this week, sir.
Right. So
Shout out my boy Face.
we got DJ Face with Leaning.
Damn face, where the fuck you get that from, nigga?
Was Leaning by DJ
Okay.
Face. I like that. I like that. It was hard. I think I would say just chop them hats up some more.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout
Like, yeah, that's one thing about Face. Face always good with like pretty much his sections in the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that. Like you pretty much good with like your sections and stuff. Let's get into the next one before I really.
Right, we got Jet by DJ Face.
Damn face, where the fuck you get that from, nigga?
That was Jet by DJ Face. That was
Yeah.
hard. See how he chopped them hands up in that one? I wish they did that in the other beat. But nah, this
sure.
beat, that Jet was hard. I like that one.
And I like that beat. I think that's the beat you got on your gram, right? Face. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I
He
peeped.
said, y'all heard that?
Yeah, that's hard for sure.
All right, who we got up next? We only got about like 10 minutes, like 8 minutes left with you guys. So
Yep.
we got one more producer left, then we'll get into our beat of the night. So up next we got TyVBeats out of Charlottesville, VA. They just won a championship last night.
Shout out VA, man.
Just
First national championship in, you know what I'm saying, in school history.
For
Yeah,
real.
ever. Texas Tech was going for one too. But
Yep.
Only could be one winner. And Virginia, boy, they went through so
Man.
many, like,
Last
about
year,
worse than Duke, though.
right,
Like,
last
they
year they lost to a 16 seed.
was,
Right.
What a way to bounce back. Hey, shout out Virginia anyway. TyVBeats.
Right. You gonna get into TyVBeats with 301.
The 808 was just too loud, and I like that 808. Like, I like that 808. Like, in particular, just 808, everything from the beat. I like that 808. I would use that on another song. Your pattern with the notes and everything did match the chord. I did like that groove. I would just switch to 808. But I like that 808 though, just the wrong 808 for this song. Not song, but for this beat. I like that 808 though. That's hard.
TyVBeats. We'll get into another one from TyV. 280.
You good. You feel me?
That was TyVBeats out of Charlottesville, VA with 280.
Okay, Tyvi, I hear you. That one was cool too. It's just that 808 pattern, I just would have dropped it down a whole octave. Like, it needs to be lower. Oh, boom. You know what I'm saying? Not high like that. Just drop that down. Yeah, for phase, that's the same thing I said to be. I said the reverse go crazy. But the 808, I would have dropped it down another octave. Like, that's where it needs to be. It needs to be in the subwoofers. Your 808 needs to be in the subwoofers. Yes, sir.
Word.
Keep it coming, Tyvi.
That was TyV. So up next, you know what time it is. It's only, 5 minutes left of the show. So it's time to get into our beats of the night.
Beats of the night.
So I think
Beat of the night. Beat of the night. Beat of the night.
So I think the two producers that took us over for tonight was Mitch, our man Mitch,
Memory
and-
lane. I told
right.
y'all, remember that now.
Mitch and SmartBoy.
Mitch and Smart Boy.
So we about to get into Mitch first with Memory Lane, and then we'll get into Smart Boy. Chime in the comments, let us know.
Understand, no matter what the votes say, you killed that.
For real.
For real, you killed that.
And
You
definitely submit something to us next week, and definitely get in that tight 32, Mitch.
For sure. Mitch, you in there, my boy. No cap.
For real. All right, up next, we got Cap by Smart Boy, our former tight 32 winner.
Nah, that's hard. Boy.
Yeah, so you got to pick a winner tonight. Who would you pick?
Dang,
Saga, who would you pick?
Gotta go with Smart Boy. Gotta go with Smart Boy. Gotta go with Smart Boy.
Smart Boy? Everybody's saying Smart Boy, so that's our winner for tonight. Beat of the night goes to Smart Boy. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to the night show. This is another episode of the BassLine.
Sure.
I am B. Thomas.
I am Tugger. Y'all can follow us. Y'all see our handles. Appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. Cooking up. Stay cooking up. Y'all already know as producers, bro, we never gonna stop cooking up. Like
Facts.
we can't. If we stop cooking up, we stop eating. For real. So shout out to y'all. Keep tuning in every week. You know where we at. Patchwerk Recording Studios, the BassLine. For real, for real.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.